Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning viewers. Hello and welcome to the newscasting contest of Semarsa Open Day 2023. I'm KAYLA PUTRI from Spencer TV News, which will provide you to the real news and which is taken factually and actually. You're going to see me bring the news in 5 minutes. The headlines of the news today is the negative impacts caused by the use of the TikTok application on learning and student behavior. First of all, the students play TikTok when they are bored or during their free time. But they do not realize that over time it will cause addiction, such as always wanting to create content or follow trends in the TikTok application. This is of course very dangerous for underage teenagers, but even though it seems that there are many benefits and lessons that can be learned from the TikTok application. In fact, too much focus on an application will also have a negative impact on individuals, especially teenagers who are still very unstable towards their own satisfaction and desires. The increased use of social media platforms by students is associated with a major change in their study habits, resulting in less attention to scholarly work. This is especially noticeable when there is an imbalance between excessive TikTok use and limited focus during study time. As a result, such changes in study habits can have a detrimental effect on student academic prospects. The popularity of social media platforms offers several advantages, including improved communication, easier access to information, and platform for artistic expression. However, the addictive nature and capacity of social media to attract and maintain users' attention can negatively impact study habits and academic performance. When students spend a lot of time on TikTok, their focus on learning can be significantly reduced. Constant distraction, such as receiving notifications, scrolling through endless feeds, and watching short videos can break their concentration and hinder their ability to engage in deep and meaningful learning. Based on a poll taken of St. Francis High School students, 88% of students reported that they felt TikTok had decreased their overall attention span. TikTok can also lead users to go to any lengths to succeed or look good by playing a challenge. Many students achieve this goal spontaneously, but not a few do so dangerously or even illegally. TikTok has also become a medium to bully and hurt others. A lot of content on TikTok features people exchanging harsh words to show their dislike for each other. Bullying can occur in a society where bad words or words that many students can imitate are used and taken for granted. TikTok also leads to increased narcissism in students. Narcissism can also be defined as a form of individual lust that shows that they are perfect, smart, and important to attract more attention from others and adore them. Likes, comments, and shares are very important assets for social media users, such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and the trending TikTok app. No wonder students in Indonesia are willing to do many things to get likes, comments, and shares. As a result, the TikTok app is not picky about the videos it uploads, resulting in many uploads that demoralize children. A TikTok app featuring students documenting themselves showing nudity. The appearance can attract the attention of others, observing immoral behavior that is inappropriate for a student. While excessive use and forms of TikTok application are one of the personality disorders of today's students, or better known as narcissism. Sometimes students are too proud of themselves, considering themselves the most capable among their friends. This will have a very bad impact on themselves and their friends, such as being hated and shunned by their own friends and other impacts. Namely, students behaving inappropriately, being disrespectful to teachers at school, like being right and not wanting to be blamed for their own behavior. This of course really makes students lose a lot due to the use of the wrong self-concept. In terms that can harm students, as parents and teachers have a very important role in student development. The role of parents such as reminding their children in a good way, not using TikTok excessively, and reminding them to block negative things, so that later we as parents can feel safe when our children use social media platforms, especially TikTok. And the next role of teachers who plans activities at school and who influence what they should do as a decision maker in the classroom. Watching video is fun, but you have to consider carefully the time given and be wiser in utilizing the TikTok application so that TikTok can encourage interest in learning and support students to develop their creativity. The strong influence of social media platforms for students is expected so that the use of the social media applications in the future can be used as a new learning media, increasing the enthusiasm for learning. Well, viewers, that's all the news. Much full for your viewers. Thank you for your attention. I'm KAYLA PUTRI from Spencer TV News. Have a nice day and goodbye.